Hi there. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. 2020. We're almost is almost over. I don't need to talk about how crazy it is. We all know. Um, but yeah, today I kind of want to make a short video about the six variables of streaming. I'm sure if you follow me here on YouTube or Instagram, I'm sure you've seen it already. I've been talking about streaming and Twitch in the last couple months. It's coming up to 4 months. I've been pushing it pretty hard in terms of live streaming. It's such a beautiful and fascinating way to kind of connect with old friends and meet new ones and create this genuine connection through the screen, especially in a live element. But with that being said, I've been thinking about this a lot the last couple weeks. The main six variables of what makes a stream kind of tick. Variable number one is the relationship. So relationship to the streamer. It could be your mom or dad, cousin, your friend that you've known for a long time, or a person that you've just known. Even if you haven't met in real life, maybe you know of their work and stuff, and so you want to support them. And so that's kind of like a big reason, I think, a big variable, the relationship to the streamer. Variable number two is the content. Depending on the content one person puts out, depending on what they're interested in and what their point of interest is, and one thing that they speak about a lot. And so for me, it has been circus and juggling, and so that's my main content that I've been kind of pushing on stream. Just kind of talk about these things and kind of branch out into more mental health and real life stuff, and how they all kind of connect together and build this community around it. So that's kind of variable number two. Variable number three is engagement and community or interaction. A lot of people maybe do not know the streamer and maybe don't know what the content is about, but they're floating around on Twitch or on stream because it's quarantine time, and such a awesome way to meet new people and hear about new things and learn about new things. And so a lot of people come on these streams to kind of engage with people. They kind of chat in and talk and meet new people and have different ideas. So that's number three. Interaction. People are looking for interaction, especially during these times. Number four is lurkability. What do I mean by that? Some people might want to look for something to listen to instead of watching just a Netflix show or anything, kind of like a podcast, or an audiobook, but it's live. So you can kind of tune in. It's almost like a radio, and you could be cleaning your house, doing your homework, or playing some video games, or just doing a bunch of stuff. It's kind of passive listening. So that makes it lurkable. You can kind of lurk in the background while kind of still be a part of the conversation. So that is number four. Number four is lurkability. And number five is the system. What do I mean by the system is I talked to iFeek in Malaysia. Twitch is not really prominent there because Malaysia is not really a rich country like United States or Europe. A lot of people drive motorcycles and a lot of people are on their phones. Not a lot of people can afford a nice PC and fast internet. So what I mean by that is for example, if I tell you the movie Avengers, how good it is, and you're watching it on an iPhone 6, that's basically what I mean. If you have the nice system with the headphones and the nice screen and the fast computer, you can fully embrace the experience and by engaging in and stuff like that. Because if you're watching it on your phone, it's really hard to kind of get the full kind of engagement, especially if you try to interact on your phone. So that's what I mean by number five, the system. And last but not least, number six, I've been thinking about this a lot in the last couple of weeks, is the culture, the Twitch culture. There's a culture behind the platform, the people behind it, and how the community, the ecosystem works around it. The custom emojis, which is known as emotes, or bits, which is tips, and the subscription and the monetization and the expression, and all these different ways that the Twitch kind of community kind of evolves and kind of move around. So that is number six. I think these are the main six variables that I can think of in the last couple of weeks that make kind of a stream kind of work, or the first two is definitely huge, but then all the other factors kind of play in as well. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts about this. If you're familiar with Twitch, not familiar with Twitch, if you're familiar with live streaming or not, I would love to hear your thoughts about what you think about these six variables. Yeah, comment in the chat below, hit me up, or send me a DM, or and yeah, just comment below or jump into our Discord. I'll have the link of my Twitch link below. and the days I'm streaming. Right now I'm streaming Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesday, Thursday evening, and Sunday afternoon. Tonight will be my last one at 7:30 Pacific time on Thursday, and then on Sunday, because of the time change, there will be a slight shift in like the hours by just 1 hour, I think, because I'm gonna stay with Arizona time, and it will be like an hour earlier for East Coast and West Coast starting Sunday. With that being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to me. This is just a short video. I've been kind of like thinking about these things the last couple weeks. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you on the stream. But yeah, peace out. Thank you so much.